And we are rolling indeed. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the thumb. Hello, Richard. All right. And the other crowd. And the pinky. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles. And back to the fingers, index and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's either bounce it or toss it up in the air or do both. Three, two, one. And let's put it on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball, press down 3 times right in the middle of the foot. Go up to the knuckles, press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Squeeze the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Squeeze again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Reassess. And repeat 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across top of heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Raise and separate. Press. Wiggle. And strip. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way and reassess the feet. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center. Twist the waist between the arms. And center, we're going to do some earth grounding exercising. Moving the hands up and down the front of the spine as we shift weight from left to right and back. Coming up on the toes, down on the heels. We go back down. Hands expanding. Just feel that shift from one channel to the other. And 3, 2, 1. Let's take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then we're going to slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then the cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk. More march. Or jog. So today we're going to do isometrics. We'll do a stationary squat, but not up and down, up and down, up and down. If you want to do those to get that heart rate going, go ahead. I'm going to hop myself. Anything's possible, as long as it's safe. As always. Yeah, we got some yin yoga after class. Oh, and to get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And twenty. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Plastic does not know what to make of. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Up on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. Go the other way. Come on, back. Interlace the fingers again, drop the hands to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise them up. Squeeze. Come on down and shrug. Fingers on the front of the shoulders. Rotate the elbows forward. And backwards. Extend the arms. And tap the shoulders. Give yourself a bear hug. Inhale, exhale into a T and squeeze, holding. Go the other way, other hand on top. Exhale. T and hold. One more time each way. One hand behind the back, press down and in. Other hand. Put up both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples, bring your elbows forward and back. Come on down and rotate the head and neck in one direction. And the other. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in, thy chin and the pec like a pigeon. Then keep it tucked, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Back to center, side lunge. Go the other way. Bring the feet in to about shoulder width apart. Inch at the waist. Go down, bend the knee slightly. Stretch those hamstrings. Come on up, bring one foot forward, other foot back. Come down on the back heel. Stretch the calf. Reverse the position of the feet. And come on up and grab a stick. Or the booyah stick routine. Some flip flops. And then let's bring some nice round circles out in front. And reverse. Go laterally. Go the other way, laterally. And bring the sticks behind the back. And a quick with the elbows and twist at the waist. Lean back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Come on up. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head. Below the waist, up over the head again and back behind you if you can. Otherwise, just the top of the head. 2, 3. And then stop at the shoulders. Push out. And then bring the stick to one side, hand at or near the top, swing it behind. And then the other. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2 at the top. And we're going to be feet about shoulder width apart. Take the toes into the ground, lean back on the 5th metatarsal, create a big arch and hold. And then roll towards the first metatarsal back to the third, fifth, back and forth. Nose still pushing into the ground. Three, two, one, and hold. All right, bring the stick to the side. And come up on the toes of the other foot. If you can move that foot around, do so. If you can lift the stick, do so. And if you can move the stick, do so. So as far as feels safe for you. Three, two, one. Bring the stick down on the other side. Lift the other foot onto the toe. Bring it up if you can. Stick. And move the stick. Whoa. Knock myself right in the cheeks down. How are you doing today? Three, two, one. Come on down. All right, put the stick down now. For the isometrics, you want to have a band or a towel or a cloth or a rope or a belt or something for later. I got a towel, a kitchen towel. And at the start, we're going to put the fists together underneath the jaw, tongue on the top of the mouth, on the roof of the mouth, press down. Head back. And relax. All right, gonna do the low squat. If you want to, hold on to your chair, front of a chair, side of a chair. Only go as low as you feel comfortable doing, maybe here. And then go down here. And we'll hold for 25, 24. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. We're going to do the leg extension curls, which you can do in a chair, sitting down, putting one ankle over the other and resisting as you come up. But you can also do it on the ground. Lying down, cross one ankle, push up, bottom leg wins. On the way up. And the top leg gets its due on the way down. All right, switch the position of the legs and do it again. And back down. All right. Put the soles of both feet on the ground, hands by your side. Going to come up into a bridge and hold for 20. If you have to come down earlier, no problem. 12, 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those glutes. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to turn around. And we're going to do a plank for 40 seconds. You can do it from your knees to your forearms or from your toes. 20, 19, 18. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1, and that's that. On the floor, we can get up. So take that band or cloth, grab it below the waist with your hands together, palms facing in, and start bringing it up the front of the body, going back and forth, side to side, pulling in either direction as you do. We're going to go all the way up to just above the head, and then back down. And coming down. All right, go over to the left hip, reverse the position of the right hand, palms facing up, and then pull up towards your right shoulder. You resist with your left hand. Right hand wins. And then the left hand wins, coming back down to the left hip. Go over the right hip, reverse the position of the hands, and go up to the left shoulder. And back down. All right, you can get rid of the band cloth or belt or whatever you have there. We're gonna press the palms together in prayer position and push. Three, 2, 1. Palms on top of each other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse the position of the hands, pull. And Charles Atlas side. Three, 2, and 1. All right, relax. I'm going to get my chair out of the way. Our breath this week, you can do this either standing or sitting cross-legged. Do it standing today. We're going to bring our hands up and inhale to the top. Hands come together and they come down to the heart. And we're exhaling on the way down. And then we're repeating 2 more times. Full breath in through the nose, diaphragmatic, through the belly and chest. And exhale through the mouth or the nose. We're going to do 3 of those. On the last one, use your hands to press in and send all that energy throughout your body. And then we'll repeat it. So we're going to do 2 of those. Ready? Here we go. Press. And relax. And do one more. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. On the keyboard. And center. Do best. Open your heart. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And now chi from above. And gather from below. And yes, indeed. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes,
Namaste.
indeed. Have a good evening.
Thank you so
Namaste,
much.
Thom.
All right.
Nina,
Bill, take care.
Thom. Okay,
Ciao.
ciao, ciao.
Richard, if you're with me, I'm going to do the yin yoga, and I'm going to actually start it directly today. Timers. Today's quotation is, "There is hope in people, not in society, not in systems, but in you and me," said Yiddu Krishnamurti. And we're going to hit the floor in cat position. And where the heck? They're always changing these things. Timer, there we go. So, yeah, cat position. And in 10 seconds, we're going to start. I gotta change my 4, 3, 2, cat. Cobra. Pat. Sit on wheels. Child pose. Sit on wheels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Whoops. Knees to chest. Whoops. And something else.
Oh, Tom.
Feeling good?
Yep.